I meant to read that, not, do that. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it. But the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break no matter the pressure. Finally finished it. Act 3 took me 45 hours, same as 1 and 2 combined. To think... Oh man, hang on. Sandwich, making an attempt on my life. To think that the cut content is from Act 3, I still got so much playtime. Even a scuff layer game is still an amazing game. I wouldn't really say it's scuffed, but, excuse me again. I've heard a lot of people say, like, oh, Act 3 is the shortest act, so it's funny hearing that you had got, you know, you got so much playtime out of it. Pretty sure I missed, like, a trap door or something. I remember doing the Mason's Guild building on my last playthrough, and I know there was something else in here.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed. A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Ah! There. I knew it. I knew I remembered there being more down here.
That's curious. What now? A crooked touch. No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Note from the Mason. Congrats on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. But I'm a good boy.
Watch your back. Over here.
That's curious.
Nothing. Judging by these slot things here, I'm guessing like some trapdoors are going to come up and try to, you know, lock you in if you mess with them.
Can I go?
I see many spook things in the room. Let's fight from the high ground if we can. Here we go.
There's blood in the air. It's blood.
All right, one down.
Yes.
Cast the moonbeam.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Into the bloody fray.
I tried to cast Spirit Guardians and wait one round before engaging so that he wouldn't lose the action of his first turn, but it apparently didn't work because he lost the action of his first turn.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you?
52 radiant damage. Holy crap. That is pretty spicy. I know this is Baldur's Gate stream, but I'm looking for advice. I unlocked the Arms Master Gore suit earlier today. I'm torn between whether I should continue Soto's story or go through the story in order. Any advice? It'd be fine either way. Soto is kind of like a standalone. It's kind of like a standalone story. Like, you can just do it and then go back to, you know, the dragon cycle afterward if you want to. It's not going to hurt you by doing that, and it doesn't really give any major spoilers. Can we bad omen from up here? No, we can't. Alright, just wait.
Where do I go from here?
That one's dead.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Do the unexpected.
Alright, there's at least one more invisible.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Found him. Wrath of Thunder! Destructive Wrath! Ah, he was saved.
Focus. Let's see this done.
Fight didn't end. There's another one. Wait, that's constant. If I do that... Ah, shoot. If I do that, then Asterion will lose his turn.
I'm ready.
Shoot, missed it.
On your command.
Go for the throat.
Can't do that without a target.
Stay on my feet. Best be on my way.
Detecting presence. I think it's trying to find Asterion.
Hungry for the slaughter.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him.
Mason's letter. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, and I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he could so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Okay. Guessing that didn't turn out too good. Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne and Wraithwyn. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will happen to us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have it Ketheric now, they'll make short work of him. Oh, I got XP for reading that. Critical success.
With pleasure.
He's another Thieves' Tools. Good guidance.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Acuity for 2 turns.
Don't waste a step.
That looks suspicious. Moonrise diagram. Carefully drawn diagram, Moonrise Tower. Circle of writing draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
A spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. What a look.
Heavy chest. Bunch of scrolls. Some potions. Okay. Nice room. Got some stuff. What is this marker? Elevator. Can't reach this. Okay. I guess it was just used to move the masonry up and down. Just take the ladder. Okay, looks like there might be something over there we haven't done. Let's go check that out. This is where he fought the guy that drinks all the alcohol. Actually, fought's a strong word. We got him to kill himself. Alright. Oh my god, I think we've opened up the map. Let's see. We can strike Ketheric. Finding a cure. Slayer. Kithrak Voss and the Astral Prism. Baldur's Gate. Orpheus. We absorbed the parasite's memories that nourished our minds to grow powers. Meet at Baldur's Gate. Go to Worm's Crossing. We should give it to He Who Was. Ah! That one we can do. Right there. What? Oh, I'm in a danger area. It won't let me do it here. Is there anything planned for the 2000th consecutive stream? Scream! The 2000th scream! Ah! Yeah, cough drop. I need to figure that out. I'll do something big that day. At the very least, you know, like a bit full day stream, giveaways, stuff like that. You know, things I usually like to do for a big party. Maybe wear a pointy hat. I will say that up until last week, most of my planning for that stuff was going into the last Tuesday. Last Tuesday, we had at one point over 9,000 viewers. It took a lot of planning to make that event happen. So I really wasn't thinking at all about the 2000 stream. It was all going to that. I think the 2000 stream is in November. Assuming, you know, nothing interrupts us between now and then. I heard Eternity giveaway for 2K viewers. Sure, do you have an Eternity for me to give away? Over the last few months, I gave out 20 legendaries that were given to me. I don't have any left right now.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
How do you know I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
I have a Raven, he doesn't know crap.
Here.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a Dark Justiciar and fled when they were
Oh yeah,
butchered.
Dark Justiciars are the
Where she
worst.
flees
Right,
no
Shadowheart?
more.
Huh? Huh?
I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial. And you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
What if while he has her spirit, we kill him with her in there? Cleric of Tiamat.
She won't know her own name by the time I'm done with her.
I thought I the teacher. But I have a feeling I will learn much from you.
That's really weird. Your camera is jumpy. I was probably bouncing my leg.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Okay, chat. He said that he wants us to punish her.
Agreed.
And I could think of one punishment for such a crime as she has committed. Punishment?
Vandal's been damaging property around here.
No.
You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
I'm a vandal. I was inflicting punishment for Tiamat. Oh. Praise Tiamat. That's a bomb. That is a bomb. The punishment has been served. Punishment.
Witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You didn't mean to kill your friends? How laughable.
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
My gorge rises at your sickening naivete.
No. No, that wasn't the worst of it. She gave him a dagger each. And told them to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh my god. While she's in this dude's body, Cleric of Tiamat.
Stab yourself. Rip your stomach open. Feel the pain of your friends. Only then will you be free.
This is so... Oh my god, it's an easy check too.
Like this.
Start stabbing. Don't stop until I say so.
Asterion approves!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Did I say stop? Drive the knife in deeper.
Evil cleric check.
I'm sorry.
You vile sadist. What have you done to me?
You said punish her!
Not to the point of killing this body! You will join me in the darkness of oblivion! You treacherous insect!
I mean, you already got 3 holes in you. I don't think hitting you again is gonna be very hard.
I seek an advantage.
You have been judged and found wanting!
Nah, I don't want that.
I missed this.
$23. Oh my god, ow.
Morse Kirk!
And we roll a 1. That'll hit allies if I do that. My eyes! Will Shatter hurt me? It looks like it will. Let's do a really high level Shatter. Actually, no. We'll keep it level 2. Huh, it didn't... That's weird. It didn't ask me to if I wanted to use my... Oh, I'm out of Channel Divinity. I thought I had one more. Okay. Rip. Rip again. Woo! Got him that time. Wow, it flew through my own moonbeam.
Let's have some courage.
It flew back into the moonbeam! Oh my god. I hit G during the fight to unlink them so that they wouldn't move when the fight's over. But that hotkey doesn't apply to the minions, so the bird went back into the moonbeam twice and killed itself. It just really wanted to die.
Despite everything.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
Calm down, Minthara. You get more quests with the guy if you only stab once. Well, how am I supposed to know the right amount of stabs?
Bedroll in my near future.
Bird Tree, welcome back. Appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Underwears. Return at once. Read. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate at Lover's Whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once or I'll be forced to report your desertion of thine will. That's, honestly, it's really funny that while he was possessed, I convinced the ghost to stab itself. Okay, that quest is done. Moonrise Towers. Don't know what else to do with the book. I think it's time for, picking a fight with Ketheric Thorm.
Someone there.
Did you kill all the other Thorns? I think so.